Well, John, the Heat are going to try to keep on winning 10 of the last 11. And always glad to have you with us. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Right now he's being guarded by the rookie Isaac Okoro. That's Olynyk for three. Kelly Olynyk with his 75th triple this season. First turnover winds up with Allen, who ran out of room. This is Darius Garland from way outside. Garland 51 triples this year on 38% from outside. You mentioned the early timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff. 53 seconds in, his team falls behind 5-0. They respond. How about that with 9 straight points? And now Coach Spo needs the timeout for his team. So the Heat scored the game's first 5 points. Cavaliers took a timeout 53 seconds in and rallied back with 9 unanswered until that splash from the king of splash, Duncan Robinson. 5 early points for him. Here comes Bam hitting ahead for 9. Inside, it's Butler on the turn for the score and the foul. And give credit to none. He saw Butler underneath with a mismatch in his favor.
It really is. They got to use their speed and quickness, but they're going to get pounded sometimes inside. But that guy right there does a good job giving them a diver, a high percentage finisher, high pick and roll traps. They're really picking them apart here early.
Butler's pass for Olynyk deflected away. Cavaliers on the move. Nance Jr. on the right-handed jam for the finish.
He's a talented player, and I think he's just ultra competitive from that guard spot. But boy, good to have that man back. Bam out of bio, knocking down that pull-up jump shot. 13-footer pull-up there.
All that joy he saw his teammates have. 6 on the shot clock. The steal by Butler. Fires ahead for Olynyk on the keeper. And the follow from Bam. Bam goes out. So does Duncan Robinson. Eric Spoelstra told the media before the game he was going to play Bam in shorter spurts of minutes. Jimmy Butler on the bounce pass from Dragic. Butler now with 5 points. This is Dean Wade for the Cavaliers. That's Jetty Ausman. Garland. Kaboom. Darius Garland, his second triple of the night. Jimmy draws 2 defenders. Dragic, baseline pop, perfect.
Cavaliers forced right here into taking a difficult shot or potentially turning it over.
Osman got it off. McGee puts it in. That's frustrating for Miami.
It's a forced shot, but Heat don't block out well, and that allows the second chance opportunity.
Beautiful drive and kick for the Iguodala 3. This is JaVale McGee, the 13-year veteran out of Nevada. On the run, he bounces in for McGee, who was with the Lakers the last 2 years.
Had the much undersized guard on him and is able to just catch and lay it in.
Here's Iguodala from the corner with another 3. Andre Iguodala, 42 threes this year, 2 in a row.
Eric, back over to you.
Thank you, Jax. How about the offense for Miami so far? 12 of 18 shooting, 4 of 4 from 3. They've hit all 5 of their free throws. The defense could use a little bit more of that attention. Full court pressure, then 2-3 zone. Wade Sexton, who misses the jumper. It's tipped in. I think that was JaVale McGee.
He's going to get credit.
8 points for JaVale McGee, who hasn't missed a shot yet. He's 4 for 4. That's Bam. That was a punt for Bam.
They are a slow, methodical team to begin with, so they're struggling trying to get into their offense.
Well, that's Nance with a jump hook. The Cavaliers have had a very difficult year on the offensive end of the floor. They're last in the league in scoring. Turned Miami over 5 times in the first half. Sexton into McGee, and JaVale McGee has now made his first 5 shots.
True, absolute classic. He really is.
Another turnover leads to a Cavaliers breakout. John, this looks like the Heat early in the season when they were giving up points like this off 7 Heat turnovers, and Cleveland has run off 8 consecutive points fueled by the turnover.
Amazing as poor as Miami's played. They're still up 6 points here despite these turnovers, but they got to clean that up.
Hero on the turn, got it, plus a foul. That's Nance Jr. In and out. McGee with the offensive rebound. And he scores. JaVale McGee pitching a perfect game, has 12 points on 6 for 6 shooting. Tonight's game. He's still a member of the Cavaliers, although you'd never know it. The breakout off the turnover. Hero in a windmill dunk. He's not bashful, almost stepped out of bounds. Quinn Cook had it blocked. Jared Allen hammers it down. And here comes Kendrick Nunn with help on both sides. Goes right down the middle, had it blocked by Okoro, but Olynyk on the follow. 11 points for...
Guy gambles, the other guy covers, and Kelly are able to convert another steal. And how about Jimmy Butler on the glass on the putback action there?
Up by 12 for the second time here in this quarter. Butler with the takeaway. Looks back, nobody home. Butler with another defense turns to offense. Jimmy Butler with his second assist. He with 18 assists on their 23 scores in this first half. Sexton rolled off. Jared Allen put it in. Miami opens up with a 14-point lead. Their biggest lead was 16, and that's good to see. Kendrick Nunn, who went 0 for 5 in the first half.
Initial ball fake or quick explosive move with his feet. When he gets into that paint with that floater, that runner, he's got excellent touch.
Duncan darting into the passing lane to create this and that. 17-point Heat lead is their biggest of the game. Miami with 20 assists on their 26 field goals. Sexton bounces in.
Kendrick feeling it. Look to see him get some more shots up quickly here in this quarter.
Here comes Jimmy bulldozing in, and Miami now in front by... Condolences to the family of Mr. Mays, Stephon Mays. We're so sorry about that story. Bam Adebayo got the block. Hard to follow that up with basketball as Sexton triples. He averages just under 8 a game. Heat lead by 16. Butler. Oh, he got the basket right over the top of Larry Nance Jr. McGee 12 points on 6 of 6 shooting. He also has 7 rebounds. There's Wade. Oh, great form for Dean Wade.
Yeah, he really does.
He's made 2 in a row. When your best player, the best player in the building, is your hardest worker and most conscientious defender, what a tone it sets. 2:38 left in the third. Nice fake. Okoro came flying in, but he missed it. Olynyk somehow derailed him. Here's Butler. Attacking Wade. It drops. He kept that box out on McGee longer than he had to, but a great box out. Bam on the run. Well, he took it right at McGee, and Miami now in front by 21, 91-7. Cavaliers trailing by 21. It's McGee. Oh, he kept that ball high and finished well. A minute to go in the third quarter. Hero turns the corner. Bam! Bangs it down. They got 48 points in the paint. Quinn Cook. Man, Heat were off and racing. Tyler Hero with 12. Quinn Cook with a quick answer. Hero was looking for the foul. Got the ricochet, a rebound right back to him. Duncan from downtown. Kaboom. Quinn Cook. Oh, nice play by Cook. Found a wide open JaVale McGee. McGee now with 16 points. Jimmy with his 10th double-double of the season.
He's got the much smaller Sexton on him, able to get to the basket. Rebound his own miss. Great work. They're just digging in. They're so in sync. Doing an excellent job on the ball of creating pressure. And really overall, with the exception of those types of minimal breakdowns.
And here comes Larry Nance Jr. Nance Jr. on the follow.
Look there. I mean, you can't ask for a better shot with that type of clock situation.
Sexton over Bam has it rolling.
Got to close this Cleveland team out here over the next minute. Then you can get Jimmy out.
Butler has 26 points. Garland got the field goal and drew the foul. Garland on the move. Cavs on the glass, but here comes Jimmy Butler with his 12th rebound of the game. 4-on-2 break. The middle opens wide for Jimmy, and he now has 28 points. Kendrick out of the corner. Kaboom. 15-point victory tonight moves Miami to 22-8 with their 5th straight win. The Heat hold on to 4th place in the Eastern Conference and take another step